YT. I'm going to be playing some, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to play some 2K21. And, I'm just going to do some quick play. Probably against, the Lakers are too OP, because I like the Lakers. I'm going to go against this, I'm going to go with this team, the Nets versus, the Mavericks. Copyright! Oh, this is cool.
Welcome everyone to the GA.
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that
indeed something special.
Shut up.
Thanks. Here we go. And it's the Mavericks.
Why does my mic do that? Oh wait, wrong guy. That's supposed to be guarding that guy. Alright, I'm telling you guys, I'm good at the game. 109.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn.
And a five-star recruit coming out of high school. Kyle had an excellent
three-pointer. Oh my gosh, I just drained that.
Didn't even hear his name called as he was selected during a commercial break.
And here's Richardson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Doncic outside.
Dunk kick. Dunk kick. Oh my gosh, it's dunk kick. It's dunk kick. It's a donkey. Dunk kick. Don't tell me Durant is not starting. Durant isn't starting. Are you on crack? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're lost. 0 APR. Like your internet's bad. Like it good. Oh my gosh, I just got a steal. Like 0 APR. Like you're actually dog watering. Get on my level.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game.
Dollar Tree headset. You're actually dog watering. Why did I say 0 APR? Because that's for cars. 3-pointer.
Got a piece of it. For Dallas, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Richardson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good.
Irving.
Where are you going, dunk kick? Oh.
And it's off from 3-point range.
I know it's not dunk kick, but it was like saying dunk kick.
And this is
funny.
their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And this game will be half of the contest. They'll play against each other this year.
Oh my gosh, I just got a steal.
Two teams that don't know each other.
Dunk it better, bro. Like, not good. No, I'm just kidding.
Take the pace early.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that
dunk kick for the 3.
What a great sequence for this group.
Outside Irving.
Where are you going, dunk kick?
And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky.
All done. Oh, bless me, Jesus.
Doncic outside.
Yeah.
And he hits the jump shot. Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen.
I think I just got the corona all over my mic.
Much more improved over the rookie.
I mean, if you put in the work.
Dunk kick for the 3. Drain that, man.
The fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of.
Bro, why does my mic keep doing that?
On the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason.
Oh my gosh, why are you leaving him wide open, man?
Areas where you want to improve.
Tim Hardaway. Oh my god, 3 with dunk kick.
No doubt about it, because that's you're still
I missed with dunk kick.
Be one of the all-time greats, no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
Now here's Paul. Back to Doncic.
Dunk kick sucked.
No good.
It's all about the defense.
Like really bad.
He stinks.
He's a stinky. Get off of me, little boy.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You're trash, kid.
So raw and so skinny coming into the league. Now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges
You better call timeout!
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Dumb
And
kick.
Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick and roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading.
I don't know if that's racist, but please don't harass me.
Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Johnson comes in.
How was that a foul?
For Richardson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Tim Hardaway Jr. 1:58 left to play in the first. Kleber with a screen on LeVert. And he drives in.
Oh man,
For the basket, starting off.
I should have guarded
1 for
him.
1 with that shot.
This guy sucks. I don't know why he's on the team.
From the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now
Get off of me, little boy.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the block, stabs.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his
Oh!
touch.
Mavericks trail by 4. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Brunson.
Get off me, little boy.
And so Green will bring it up for Brooklyn.
Let's go, Josh Allen.
Allen
Now
kicks to
pass it
Green.
back. Pass it back. Pass me that rack. Posterize.
Allen.
Pass that rack back.
Moving the ball around now. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, pass that back. Pass that. Pass that. 3. Allen, you suck.
Jam it, miss it. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far.
Play defense.
Trey.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Johnson, good.
Well, you love the offensive talent, the ability to handle the basketball. Tyler Johnson with a strong drive and finish.
Over in the corner. Down
Come on.
He can't
Don't
get
kick.
that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
If he's so good,
Really tough quarter.
well, he won't make that.
Struggling to make shots right.
What did I say? Ah!
Trail by 3.
My mic fell off, guys. I'm so good at 2K.
He takes it in, and Doncic throws it down.
That wasn't
Luka
fair.
can get himself into the paint
Oh.
with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Johnson.
Ah! Ah! Last second shot!
Work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And a good game so far as we conclude the
The first quarter of play action.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
I don't want to see these little kid dances.
Take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
We've seen a lot of
I'll do better dance moves than them.
in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
What?
Filled by Irving. There with Joe Harris. 5 roaming the paint. So that's the
Where's
lineup
Kevin
for
Durant?
And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks
All right,
have their
big
young
body.
star
Big
team,
body,
and
Boban.
Luka Doncic and
Boban.
Kristaps Porzingis.
3.
KP said we can be
All that cash money.
It's only going to be a matter of time. Once we get that two-man game going, it's going to be hard to stop. Guys, it's already hard to stop. Back to you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good. I'm Kyrie Irving.
Please, David, thank you so much. Now, here's Irving, following the miss by Josh Richardson. LeVert against Kleber. Allen passes to Irving. Fires for 3.
You clapping my face. I dropped rain on you. I green on you. Look at this, guys. This man thinks he could just clap. He could just like clap in my face. Hold on. He thinks he got all the clamps. He thinks he got all the clamps. Look at this. Literally in your face, kid.
Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence, regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
Now here's Marjanovic. Coming off a 12-point.
Bruh, this kid gets lucky.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball.
I thought it was Bogdanovic or Monovic
Irving
or
passes
something like
to
that. I can big body too, boy.
Kleber
Aww.
with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the foul called on Cornell. And the Nets making a change here. Jordan's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too.
Oh my gosh, Michael Jordan.
Checked in for Maxi Kleber. Doncic left side. Brooklyn leading by 4.
And it was interesting how the Dallas franchise...
Oh, you're trash, kid.
...on Doncic. Ownership told him, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. He isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it. And it turns out Doncic is all of that and more.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
That drops
You're
it.
so trash, kid.
And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, he said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Now, here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And that one's good, Irving.
You're actually trash.
The third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Richardson against LeVert. Doncic outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Irving with the steal. Going inside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries.
I'm too good.
Then we know this. When Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Pass me that rock.
Dishes to Irving.
Pass me that rack.
Prince.
Pass me that rock.
From outside the arc.
Come on. I have takeover, but I can't even make my shots.
Here's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Some changes.
I think they're even gonna do a dance move.
Luwawu Cabarrot comes
Trash.
in.
You're trash.
Shamet subbing
Trash.
for LeVert. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Burke, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. Brunson, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Irving attacking.
What?
Shot missing. Good work
It's
defensively.
always when I get my takeover. It's always when I get my takeover. It's always when I get my takeover. I always suck.
Here's Burke. It's Powell on the wing. And there's the call.
Why do I keep fouling? I'm just trying to reach him.
Powell against Jordan. Powell down low. Johnson for 3. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed
Green.
alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that.
Let's go, charging foul.
On that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then. But I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Watch this, watch this. Ooh, 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 where you going? Where you going? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Green.
Three-point range.
Aww.
Irving missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot.
That's good defense.
Not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely...
Come on. I'm not going to shoot threes anymore. I absolutely, I'm trash at threes. And I lost my takeover.
Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Now here's Powell. Hardaway lets it go from deep. Up and in.
Come
to an
on.
efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Nets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Nets. Johnson comes in for Landry Shamet. And Allen
Just too good.
Here too. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for
Alright,
James
good
Johnson.
defense. Lockdown. Hold on. I want to see that. I want to see what the foul is. Oh, I hit all ball. Where did I hit the hand? Where did I hit the hand?
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line.
That's trash.
LeVert's checked in for Brooklyn.
So trash.
He's off on
Trash.
the
Alright, just give it, or
Brooklyn leading by
there's no
11.
more Kyrie Irving.
Green passes to Johnson. Driving to the basket. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you what a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 21 points and 2 steals. He's been a different player than he was their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
The guy who's taking control of this game is Kyrie Irving. Ball handling gets him to any spot on the floor he wants. And he got that deep opportunity.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go.
Finally.
For the second half of basketball.
I make a three!
Dallas. They've got Richardson. He's out there with Doncic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith into the power forward position. As Richardson slamming it down.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to
So
score.
stupid, man. Oh.
Boy, it is on display right now.
The Mavericks hit their third free throw attempt of the game.
Oh.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. And Doncic was part of
Assist.
a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamps on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And on the way from Irving for three. And again, it's the Nets missing. Mavericks trail by 9. There's the pass to Powell. And they pick up 2.
Now, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
Irving attacking.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And oh, here we go. Here is nobody back. Doncic against Irving. Nets, the corner 3.
That's too easy, man. Like, I'm so good at the game.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
That was lucky.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read
Like,
the
no skid out at all. He has
situation
6
and go to
points.
your
I have like
game
20 something.
Irving
unnecessary.
drives in.
And 1, and I have more.
The and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Landry Shamet checked in for Luwawu. Dallas also making some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Powell.
See, I already have a takeover. Like, I'm so good at the game. Like, I'm too good.
Kyrie Irving really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of. And then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Irving, good.
Well, they're
He's too
winning
good.
largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Richardson outside to the paint. Here's Doncic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's 8 points for Luka Doncic.
You've got to remember that Luka Doncic is so much more than a shooter. He's got every shot in his arsenal.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about Luka Doncic, but look at me. 13 minutes with 37 points. And Luka's been playing like almost the whole
Okay,
game.
well, let's check in
Like,
with
come
David
on,
Aldridge
man.
reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Why are we calling timeout? What's the point?
That allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
I had takeover, and they're not talking about me.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Torian Prince. Karis LeVert's checked in for Harris. And it's Johnson in for Landry Shamet. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Trey Burke comes in for Josh Richardson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
First one I
Well, that's
missed.
a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
To the right side. With the drive, that one's good, and the Brooklyn News cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Burke.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points.
Wow, I just got blocked. Wow.
Johnson surveying the floor. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
That makes it.
You think you're so good, but you're not good. Like, be quiet, kid. You're not good.
Coming from inside the paint.
Brooklyn with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's out of bounds.
That's what I thought, fool.
They say it was last
Not gonna get nowhere.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Now Irvin. He's got 39. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one
Let's
together
go.
with all the contact. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll go back home.
Switch,
and
don't
be
think about
hosting
that.
the
I got 40
Orlando
points.
Magic.
You're
And
tracking.
then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good
You're
you
averaging
are.
9.2 points, but like you're so trash.
Distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
He has 9 points and you're talking about him?
High post Allen. Jumps up.
Oh.
Allen slams it in.
Well, good recognition there. Karis LeVert seizes the opportunity to get the steal and get out in transition.
And the foul on Tyler Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Luwalu's checked in. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas.
Wow, you're gonna take out of somebody that our key player?
40 seconds left in the third. Cleveland, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
So tough, so aggressive. Tyler Johnson attacking the cup.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Alright, I'm gonna
They
win this
trail by
game.
14.
Like everybody's trashing the game except for me.
Pass
I mean,
it
I
to
don't
Cleveland.
even like the Nets, but still.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Green deciding where to go with it. The shot missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I have 40 points and then they're talking about Doncic. Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to beat them early. Defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
Well, imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on the defensive side.
And Kevin, preaching physicality when you play for Coach
Oh, what a way.
Carlisle,
Let's go.
you've got to bring energy.
Alright.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got LeVert. Luwalu is out there with Prince. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that.
Ugh, bless me,
there's some
Jesus.
bad blood between those two.
I want to put Kyrie Irving in. I don't care if he's tired.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
Alright, there you go. That's good.
Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true. I
Wow.
evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up.
I won.
And he gets the basket. Officials
trash
blowing
can.
the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. That one on Richardson. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the possession. That is authority.
Because I won down.
Here's Irving.
If I have like almost 50 points, they're gonna go crazy over a dunk.
Well, they're just riding the hot
Just
hand
a
down
one
the stretch,
jam
and he's been
slam.
in the zone all night.
And they're just gonna go crazy over that.
Richardson attacking. Doncic outside. Over Irving.
Bruh.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket.
Mr. B6000, oh, Mr. B6000, oh, Mr. 6,000. Mr. B6000.
The NBA's commitment to supporting
Whoa,
equality
that's
and
no
social
good.
justice is admirable. What is controversial about equality? Commitment, they're on the right track.
Mr. B6000.
The foul on Joe Harris.
Oh my gosh!
Foul of the game.
PS5?
One away from being in the penalty.
It's okay, PS5. We're gonna win the game.
Pass to Richardson. Doncic against Irving.
Mr. B6000.
Doncic has got 16 here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No,
I have
but he can
60
create a
points.
shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
13 feet away. That is
Bruh.
good. And the Nets lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Doncic.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Doncic
I scored
right
most
side.
of the points.
4 on 3s, they bring it up. Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
There's the pick. And stolen by Jordan.
Good block, kid.
Outside Irving. He gets that one. Irving's got 54 points.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot?
Uh-oh. Not
Making
good.
a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in.
I'm not gonna reach in at all.
Irving against Doncic.
I was about to press the button.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Irving drives in. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mavericks trail by 11.
Bruh, you suck.
There's so much to like about Luka Doncic, but perhaps the best thing is he can contribute in every aspect of the game. Scoring, rebounding, passing, you name it.
This is an easy sweep.
That brings them to within 10.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Irving driving inside.
And one.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
MVP. MVP.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. No good there. Nets leading by 13. Irving with the ball. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 59 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Brooklyn.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kyrie Irving.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And here's Brunson. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Brunson scanning the floor. Back to Johnson. Cauley Stein passes to Brunson. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
6 on the shot clock. From deep. Chioza, no good. Now, here's Richardson. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean,
all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Oh, let's take it easy. Barely 59 points, I swear I scored 60. I'm just too good with anybody. Alright guys, that'll be your stream. Come back for more if you want to just subscribe or like, whatever you want. Thank you for watching and have a good day. See